happening, you guys? TJ Harmon, aka Rel2G, right here on YouTube, overrated_Rel right there on Twitter. Welcome to my WWE SummerSlam prediction show, where I'm going to give you the predictions as to how the WWE is looking for this SummerSlam to go down tonight. I think it's going to go down as being best overall in decades. We just have to wait and see what WWE backstage has in store for us, the WWE Universe. Let's get right down to it. It's a 4-hour show, by the way. Too big to leave for 3 hours. 4 hours starting at 7 o'clock. Here's the kickoff show we got for the Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way. Primetime players versus Lucha Dragons versus The New Day versus Los Matadores. The tag team division's been a bit of a sleeper right now, and of course, you know the Usos are out of action due to an injury and one commentary for SmackDown. This should be a good start to kick off the SummerSlam pay-per-view. I'm going to say that the PTP of Darren Young and Titus O'Neil will retain those titles in tonight's show. Other matches on this card, we have Stardust tag team with King Barrett. They'll square off the face Stephen Amell and Neville. We're not sure who this Stephen Amell is, but he may give us an interesting match, which I think Neville will pretty much take over, and things may sell out to be that Neville and Amell will win this matchup, because when celebrities come to WWE, they always win. Can you tell me who was the last celebrity to join events such as SummerSlam or WrestleMania and lose, or even on the Raw and SmackDown shows? Anybody? If you know, post your comments down at the description box, but it's pretty easy to tell you. Amell and Neville will both win this matchup. Count on it. Shamus, Mr. Money in the Bank, he faces Randy Orton. I wish this match would not take place, because I pretty much knew that was going to happen one more time. These two just give you a show, but they're kind of boring, to be honest with you. But they make it entertaining, to say the least. Sell themselves. Well, I'm going to say that this time I think Shamus will win out against Randy Orton in this matchup tonight between the two combatants of the Brogue and the RKO. Other matches include Cesaro. He'll be squaring off to face Kevin Owens. The King of Swing versus the Knockout King. Kevin Owens has been biting more off than he can chew. Cesaro has been pretty much doing what he needs to do and keeping his face status in the WWE. I'm going to surprisingly say that it's going to be a tough fight, but I think Cesaro wins this match against Kevin Owens tonight at SummerSlam. For the Intercontinental Championship, Ryback defends the title in a triple threat match between The Miz and Big Show. It was supposed to take place at Battleground last month, but because of a staph infection with Ryback, that was not able to happen. It will happen tonight, and I would say Ryback will retain the Intercontinental title. Also, the Divas are going to be in competition. It's going to be a 3-team Divas match. It's going to be Team B.A.D, Naomi, Tamina, and Sasha Banks. They will be squaring off the face the team of Team Bella, which is Alicia Fox, and the Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie, versus Team PCB, Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynn. This is going to be a great Divas match, because lately the Divas division has been almost like right now what the men's tag team division is doing right now. Absolutely nothing at this particular point. But the women of the Divas have woken us up, and we really going to see a great matchup between these three teams. But I'm going to say it's going to boil down between Team PCB and Team Bella. Sasha Banks, who fought hard and battled her butt off last night at the NXT TakeOver, I think she's going to be beaten and battered, so I don't think pretty much that Team B.A.D will win this match. So I'm going to say at this particular point, Team Bella will win this matchup between the three-team Divas. Also on the card, the mid-card, I believe, will be Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. They'll be facing Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. Speculations are saying that somebody is going to turn on one or the other. And we're not going to say for sure it's going to happen tonight, but it will happen sooner or later. I've been looking at Dean Ambrose lately, and he's just one that he might just be the snake and turn on his brother, Roman Reigns. But will it happen tonight? We'll have to wait and see. But the winner of that match will be Reigns and Ambrose. Bray and Harper are going to give us a nice little show, but I think the Shield Brothers will give us that win. Other matches include Dolph Ziggler. He'll be facing Rusev. Ziggler coming back from making his movie, but Rusev has the upper hand in this matchup. The Divas of Summer Rae and Lana will be in their partners' corners, and I think something is brewing for something to happen in the next pay-per-view or the next show after tonight's match between Ziggler and Rusev. But Rusev, I think, will win this matchup. John Cena, Seth Rollins will be added. Champion versus champion, title versus title for the WWE World Heavyweight title or for the United States Championship. My mind is telling me Cena will win it, but my heart is saying that both wrestlers will keep their titles, because if John Cena beats Seth Rollins, he will tie Ric Flair for 16 wins in the WWE, being a champion, and that's not going to fit well with Triple H, because right now he's right there with John Cena, and if he was to win, he will not come down and bring back to earth, Triple H. But I think Triple H may get involved in this match, or Stephanie, one of the two. Rollins is not going to be particularly going to like it because he can fight his own battles, he says, but Rollins is a mess of a champion. He's not strong enough, so somebody has to, make ends meet. So I think this is going to be a disqualification that will have John Cena win this match, but he still keep his United States title, and Rollins will keep his world title in his hands at all. Don't be surprised if Shamus comes in and cashes that Money in the Bank briefcase and takes it out on Rollins, and he'll be the new champion. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm going to count John Cena to win in the disqualification, probably with the authority. And the main event is Brock Lesnar. It's The Undertaker. Big matchup tonight. Here's my take right now. They've been building this match since Undertaker came back from Battleground, and he's been annihilating Brock Lesnar since he's made his return. Big fight on Raw the next night, and then Brock has been manhandled by Undertaker, even in his hometown last week. So I believe, not last week, but the week before last. But I believe that Brock Lesnar will sell this win for the Undertaker. Taker has really beaten almost everybody but Brock Lesnar. Also, if you recall, Undertaker stated, and I quote, "Brock Lesnar, you will not rest in peace." Why would he say he will not, then say you will rest in peace? My take is he's still in it for the game, but at the same time, I think he's going to beat Brock Lesnar and return at WrestleMania one more time to do it again. We gotta wait and see when that will happen. But we know tonight, my prediction is Undertaker will beat Brock Lesnar to even the score from WrestleMania. Those are my picks. What are yours? Post them down in the comment box. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you right back here for the review show right after SummerSlam tonight. TJ Harmon, aka Rel2G on YouTube, _Real on Twitter. See you right back here after the show tonight. Stay tuned.